A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A striker with a real nuisance value for me, Mandzukic. I like my strikers hassling defenders as much as possible, and he delivers in that respect. He's happy to indulge in an aggressive niggle and won't go docile and passive, and that's hard to cope with.
Can he score? Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Milik. He's got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's broken loose. It's got through to him. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And
the referee's awarded a free kick. Albiol is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alan boots it to safety. Oh, good interception. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Napoli are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Dybala. He's gone for it! Bentancur. Puts it into the middle. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And Djukic goes up and over. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Husai. Milik. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in. Now the counter. Koulibaly. Diawara. Milik. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball swung in. Alan goes looking. And it's Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Husai does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly. Insigne. Looks to thread it through. Fires from distance. Raul Albiol. Diawara. Now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Is it in? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Napoli got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than...
There's a pop! Usai knocks it away. Zielinski plays it forward. And it's Mertens. Milik, Lorenzo Insigne. Bentancur, aimed long and direct, and it's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Bentancur goes looking, played out to the right. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Delivery from Dybala. Corner given. And a header! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really big chance! Sticks it away! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football. He'll hammer it in! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. Mertens, Lorenzo Insigne. And that's been won straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mandzukic. Husai. Diawara tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Allen. It's cut loose. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Alexandro cuts it out. Bentancur. Dybala. He goes long.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Mertens. Mertens tries and shapes the shoot. Just do it! Hon with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Napoli take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Has a look and plays it in. And out to safety. Zielinski. Allen. Now it's Insigne. Insigne! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. And it's Pjanic. Played back in. Bentancur tries running with the ball at his feet. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he just whacks it away. Matuidi pushes it out wide. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernardeschi. Coming on the right now. What's on? Going through. Ronaldo opts to play. Goes for goal! Kirikesh boots it to safety. Allen. Milik. Beautifully done. Tries to dink it in. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's broken loose. It's Insigne! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Is wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Kaya. Milik clips one through. Now it's Insigne. It's Insigne! Disappointing finish in the end. Bonucci. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bentancur. Ronaldo threads one through. Bernardeschi is demanding it out wide, and he's cut it out. Kirikesh. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's the through ball. Well read, he's sorted that out. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to clip it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Zielinski plays it forward. Milik. And he's made certain that won't get through. Milik with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kirikesh tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cuadrado.
Napoli have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cuadrado. Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bernardeschi certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Allen. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cuadrado. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
right through the middle. Kaya Hong. Oh, sweet feet. And the ball's come out. Milik. Shot at goal! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Has a swing at it! Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Has gone out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings out once more. Matuidi, Chan, and that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No question, that's a foul. Matuidi!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gulam knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shapes to shoot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Mandzukic certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Chan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Callejon. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milik. Lovren very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alan looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mertens. Now it's Callejon. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Wijnaldum. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Wijnaldum. Nicely controlled. Origi. Wijnaldum. Callejon. Wijnaldum goes looking, could move up a gear here. Wijnaldum looks to thread it through, cut out in the nick of time. Well, that's where he wants it. Milik. It's Callejon! Goal! Napoli! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Callejon really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. Keita. Gulam battles to win it back. Going through. Mane crosses in a low one. Salah. Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken straight back. Milik. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. He's had a go! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Zielinski. Fabinho went in strong and he took the ball. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And a header! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah takes the long option.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Is it in? Oh, taken with style.
Liverpool are all square.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mertens!
Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they get themselves in front! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Napoli go into the lead. Aimed low and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. And it's Mertens. Well played, he saw that coming.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shaqiri plays it, and body!
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mertens. Hon, already with 2 goals under his belt.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Big chance! Milik goes wandering offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And it's Mane. Firmino. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance to shoot! Corner it is then. Napoli can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep.
And that's it. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that...
Strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Busquets does well there, alert. And it's Mertens. Milik lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Milik can shoot here. Mertens hits one. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iago Aspas, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Allen, Mertens.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mertens hoists it high, and he just whacks it away. Koke goes looking. Now it's Costa, and he's going long. Now it's Marco Asensio. Real Albiol. And it's Allen. Callejon. Koke battles to win it back. Now it's Aspas. Spain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Well positioned to make that interception. Milik tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Callejon. Iago Aspas. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Allen. Allen tries lifting it over. The shot's on! Just off target. front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Napoli go into the lead. And he's cut it out. Zielinski. Mertens. Milik. Sergio Ramos sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mertens. No foul, says the referee. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's on a... He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Milik. He's found his man. Kaya Hahn. He's gone for it! Okay, tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Kaya Hahn. Kaya Hahn. Now it's Mertens! Up he gets! He will be livid with himself. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Napoli have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. David Silva gets flagged offside. Koulibaly. Mertens. Mertens. It's a great ball. He's got away. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Silva. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mertens. It's Marco Asensio. Now it's Aspas. Now it's Silva. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He'll have it! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Spain opting to make a double change here. Sergio Busquets. Lorenzo Insigne. Now surely! Isco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Insigne! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aspas. It's Marco Asensio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. He's going after it. Corner then. Diawara knocks it away.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mertens! And that would have won it.
Mertens really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Costa.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. A shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Played out to the right. Keeper's ball. Napoli get it back again. And it's Mertens. Oh, good interception. Diawara. Allen. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Here's a clever pass. Dembele plays it forward. Forward it goes. Dembele. Mertens. The shot's on! Goal! Belgium! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Milik. Now surely! Napoli have a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Mertens ready to try one. Mertens! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vertonghen. Dembele. Hazard. He's left his man. Zielinski. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Napoli are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Lobs it in gently. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens has created one goal already. Now it's Mertens. Hazard. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. He's off on a Milik! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That's it! Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made sure that that won't get through, and he's just the keeper to beat! Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku shoots! That is wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Diawara, Zielinski, aimed long and direct. And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're already back underway here.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
De Bruyne has a hit! What about it? It's level again! What a match we have! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dembele. Hazard. Plays it out wide, and it's got through. Dembele. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Insigne. Looking to force his way through. He's had a goal! Goal! Napoli! Into the lead once more.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. It's broken loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mertens. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's not going to make it. Hazard. De Bruyne clips one through. It's Lukaku! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got...
Has a swing at it! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Napoli go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Una. Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Kaya. Unas! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Napoli given another corner.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. Milik. Going through. Now it's Insigne. Milik! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-decker. And Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's the through ball. Surely he scores! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. He could be in. Big chance! And the defence can get it clear. And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, sweet feet. Looking to shoot. Just swings wide.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It's a Babia. It's Mkhitaryan. Gets the chance to cross. For Pastathopoulos. Mkhitaryan. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mustafi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? All the way back and they start again. Mustafi. Quarter of an hour played. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Titi. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's on his way. Has a hit! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mkhitaryan. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Mkhitaryan probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And the keeper's given it away. He's away. Lacazette looks to clip it forward. And, oh, that's too long. Rakitic, aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi, and Messi! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vidal. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal goes looking. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. Luis Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Coutinho looks to... He's gone for it! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's pinged one through here. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here's the start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's a loose ball. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Aubameyang. He's had a goal! Goal! Arsenal are level.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ramsey. And it's Aubameyang. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He'll have it in! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Heads it! Try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aubameyang, chance, shoots! Coutinho floats one over. He's got through, and the flag has stayed down, and he's cut it out. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. Murillo. And it's Coutinho. Messi. Can he get the shot away? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. Now it's Messi. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Coutinho goes up and over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Vidal. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Ramsey. TT cuts it out.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Monreal plays it forward. Rakitic. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Must score! Rakitic.
Concentration level.
And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. And the shot!
Just a whisker away.
Semedo picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That has sent him sprawling. And he has been fouled there. Aubameyang. Titi. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Vidal. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Lacazette looks to dink one in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Vidal battles to win it back. Coutinho, and Coutinho!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Koscielny, aimed long and direct. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Looking for space out wide. Lacazette, swept in. Semedo goes looking. Ramsey. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Messi clips one through. And the counter is on. Ramsey goes up and over. It's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi.
Through to the goalkeeper.
Now it's Mkhitaryan. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the keeper's given it away. There it is! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Ramsey has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Now surely, he's had a goal!
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. Oh, it's a big chance! Oh, taken with style!
just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka has gone out. Forward it goes. Messi. He's had a look, looking to force his way through. Granit Xhaka. Titi plays it forward. Kolasinac. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey goes looking. Now they can break here. Going through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Piqué once more there, alert. And it's Ramsey. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone long. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lacazette. He's through. For a moment you felt that it's been given away. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Ramsey. Aubameyang is... He's gone for it! It's in! And again they hit the front. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Aubameyang. Busquets with a fine tackle. It's being played forward. Well weighted. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
There's a long ball. Aubameyang is desperately calling for it out wide. Aubameyang, and the finish! That is wayward.
Mkhitaryan reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Forward it goes. Semedo battling down that right flank. Messi looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lacazette. Is Lacazette! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Piqué. And he's made certain that won't get through. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aubameyang, he's got away. Gets it into the middle. Sergio Busquets. That's not going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's off on a goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Up to meet it! Welbeck gets rid without sophistication. Chance to shoot! Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. Luis Suarez. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's the goalkeepers to play. Cuts it out. And he's cut it out. For Pastathopoulos. Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang. Welbeck. He's got options out wide. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Looking for a decent ball in. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Arsenal with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Xhaka hoists it high. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Mkhitaryan. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it. It's Luis Suarez! Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang is demanding it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Xhaka goes looking. Now surely! Aimed long and direct. Coutinho. Now it's goes for goal! And in again! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Check. Big chance! Goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Lacazette goes looking. Jordi Alba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Luis Suarez. Ramsey.
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, that's nice. He's gone for it! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vidal plays it forward. And it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho. Suarez has a goal! It's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Caught offside that time. Lacazette. It's Mkhitaryan. Opa, and the finish! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Lacazette. Going through. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Aubameyang floats one over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Nice to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Messi. Messi hits it! Koscielny went in strong and he took the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the weighted pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey. And it's Messi. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a loose ball. Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's played him through. Luis Suarez! No mistake! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the counter. Chance to shoot. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mkhitaryan is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Messi. Messi, he's left his man, shapes to shoot. It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has gone out. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lacazette. The Lacazette. Dembele. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Aubameyang, he's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Granit Xhaka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. Messi. And it's been given away. Lewis hits one. In he goes again. Back of the net. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square with almost no time remaining. He's on his way. Up towards the front line. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Coutinho has been found. Iwobi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi. Messi has a swing at it. Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ramsey! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Semedo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coutinho, Dembele, it's broken loose, great ball, and can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Messi really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Lacazette. Ramsey. Pinged one through here. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's Mkhitaryan. Is it in?
Aubameyang can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's in, surely. Aubameyang. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vidal. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ramsey tries lifting it over. Coutinho. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Just shakes the shoots. He's missed another one.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Ramsey. Rakitic gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. Busquets has been caught there, it's a foul. Vidal. He's had a look. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball is over the line. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Must score! And he's gone for it! What about it? They are right back in business. One sweep. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
And when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Dembele. Aimed low and direct. Iwobi. Lacazette. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aubameyang. Vidal. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hector Bellerin sends it forward with interest. Iwobi. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Deftly done. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Oh, given away. And it's Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
can he put it away? They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Maitland-Niles. Messi. He's got away. Welbeck plays it forward. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Messi. Messi tries to head towards goal. Forward it goes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's looked long this time. And now the breakaway. And Aubameyang! They've scored! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Aubameyang is demanding it out wide. Aubameyang shoots! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Mkhitaryan. He goes long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal